Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. A spectacality of a day indeed. The weather has receded and out has come the sun, and of course all the blueness has returned to the island of love, which is Cyprus. We're in downtown Yeraskipu and we're going to work our way through, shall we say, the older part or the working district of Cyprus and slowly head down towards downtown Kato Paphos. Of course, the most popular part of Cyprus, where most people like to come for a holiday or two, and even the people that reside in downtown Paphos for the rest of their lives, you'll find them once or twice a week in and around Kato Paphos, the promenade, the harbour, the back streets, and of course, if they fancy a party, they pop to Bar Street, the most famous street in the world. So sit back and relax and enjoy the drive on a fabulous, fabulous day. It is precisely 7 minutes past 8 in the morning. Temperatures are up a little bit, 15 degrees. And like I say, the sun is shining through. The road signs are blue. The sky is blue. I promise you, when we get to Kato Paphos, the sea will be blue. And if you haven't guessed it by now, Mr. Paul, yeah, he's dressed head to toe in blue. So that must mean one thing, all that's missing is you. So come on, get yourself on a big bird or a canoe and start paddling like crazy, because Cyprus, Marika and me, oh yeah, we're waiting, especially for you. So we're heading past the football stadium, Sir Chris of Bridlington, that's over on the right hand side. Coming up here is PwC. They're obviously an accountancy firm. If you want to get some counts done, or perhaps you want to do a bit of a fiddle, something like that, they'll probably help you out, because of course they are a worldwide organisation, so they know every little fiddle in the book, don't they? Perhaps the place you don't want to go and visit is right there on the left-hand side. That's the main police department of Paphos. This place might help you out. Hopefully you never have to call them, but if you have a fire, that is the main fire station in Paphos, and they appear to be practicing and perhaps cleaning down their machinery just in case someone drops a cigarette or a cigar in the wrong place. Gridlock traffic in downtown Kato Paphos. I think we're going to take a left and see if we can circumnavigate it, shall we? Now, if you like what you see, please hit the like, smash that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of my complete and utter madness as I take you on my travels, my adventures in and around Cyprus. And of course, if there is somewhere that you'd like me to go, why not drop it into the comments, and you never know, that little video maybe, just maybe, coming very, very soon, especially for you. And of course, if you would like to keep the channel afloat, like to say a big, big thank you, why not go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, because that's how you could gift us a virtual coffee or two. All you have to do is Google these magic words, Marika and me, buy me a coffee, or buy me a coffee, Marika and me. Up will come our landing page. And of course, you, fingers crossed, could gift us that virtual coffee. I'd like to say a big, big thank you to Lady Rebecca. And of course, the list goes on and on and on. If your name is Lady Joanne with a handsome hubby, yes, our Sir Baz, thank you very, very much indeed. You can also join us as a superstar member on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. I'd like to say a massive, massive thank you to one or two of the guys that have taken that little bit of trouble to make sure that we are lubricated. Perhaps pop a bit of benzene in the tank to keep us driving around, making videos, especially for you. If your name is Lord Lee in downtown South Wales, and of course his girl Lady Vicky, we thank you very, very much indeed, and we're looking forward to seeing you when you come to the grand opening of the Marika and Me Lounge Bar, which is not far away. Big, big thank you to the man known as Baron Von Cigar and his girl, the greatest, greatest accountant in the world. Lady Victoria. There's a couple in downtown Glasgow. She's known as the Crackpot, but of course she's a Baroness, and she is Baroness Lillian, and the man of her dreams, and my great friend, Baron Frank. Thank you very, very much indeed. And again, we're looking forward to seeing you when you come on a Big Bird to downtown Kato Paphos for the grand opening of the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. And of course, a massive, massive thank you to the girl in charge of the show. That's our day man. It goes without saying. She was our first superstar member on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. And we do thank her very, very much indeed. A prolific, is that the correct word, contributor to the channel. And we do thank her from the bottom of our two hearts. And of course, she is getting on a Big Bird very, very soon indeed. And jetting into downtown Kato Paphos, she'll be residing at the Alexander the Great Hotel. And I got a feeling 1 or 2 days she'll be popping in to see us at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. And if you fancy coming to the grand opening on the 15th of March, that's the Saturday, on the 16th of March, that's the Sunday, and on the 17th of March, that's the Monday. We're going to have a triple whammy. Why not book yourselves in and come and have a drink or two, a dance, and perhaps make some new friends and have a fabulous, fabulous time on the Island of Love, in particular at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar on Bar Street, the most famous street in the world in downtown Kato Paphos. But like we can see, everything is blue and the sun is shining, and we're going to have a fabulous, fabulous week. There's no doubt about that. And some of our superstars have arrived on the Island of Love. Only yesterday, we had a visit at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar from a gentleman known as Sir Richard. And he's got his very, very own blonde beauty, Lady Julie of the Nash. And of course, if they were there, that must mean that the man known as Viscount Leo was there as well. My little mates, who's not that little anymore. And they've also brought their grandson. He's a boxer, so I've got to be very careful what I say. A strapping young lad. His name is Viscount Jack. Welcome to the Island of Love. And we're looking forward to going out for a bite to eat on a special, special day. Because today is Valentine's Day, isn't it? Yes, indeed. And I'd like to say a massive, massive happy Valentine's Day to 1 or 2 of the girls that watch the show. Lady Karen in downtown Manchester, have a very, very happy Valentine's Day. Lady Chrissy, have a fabulous, fabulous Valentine's Day. And if you're in downtown Plymouth, and unfortunately your man is away working the night shift tonight, his name is Sir Daniel of the Mahoney. That must mean your name is Lady Sherry, who's always, always right. We wish you a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous Valentine's Day. And Sir Daniel loves you like crazy. And he'll make it up to you, of course, when his shifts are over, and you'll be dancing and romancing in and around Portsmouth very, very soon indeed. Let's take a right and head deep into the Bar Street area of Kato Paphos. The bars start on this street here. We've got Mikey's Pub, great, great place to go. Coming up down here, we've got Lofty's, fabulous place if you want a great entertainment and quizzes and karaoke, yes, all those kind of things. You can pop into that little place on the left. We featured it many, many times. Georgia Restaurant, you've got Charlie's Meeting Pub, you've got the Friends Bar coming up. Pop in there and say Yasu Gumbaru to Mr. George. He'll make sure you have a great, great time as well. We've got Baywatch on the right-hand side. And now officially, this is Bar Street, okay? So this is Bar Street, and on the right-hand side, we've got the Dracula restaurants, we've got the Alcyon Taverna, we've got the Robin Good Pub, to give it its correct name, Robin Hood, we've got the Tropical Nights, we've got the Red Lion, we've got Lady Sally of the Briars' favourite bar, which is the Flares, although I got a feeling she's going to have a new favourite bar when she comes to downtown Kato Paphos. And no, it's not Notorious, it's the one that's coming up right now with the brand new wall outside, the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. Yep, work is taking place pretty much every single day from early in the morning until late at night. And if you are in Paphos and you want to pop in and have a little look around, if the doors are closed, just give us a good knock and we'll open them up and you can come and feast your eyes and digest. So this is Bar Street. There we go. Great place in a great location surrounded by hotels. The Anemi Hotel, the Dionysus Central Hotel, the Almira Hotel, the list goes on and on and on. And if you want some fish and chips when you're in Paphos, right in front of you, TJ's, yes, the greatest fish and chips in the world. And if you want to watch me eat them, well, go and hunt it down on YouTube. Mr. Paul Eats Fish and Chips in downtown Paphos. And that video, I'm pretty sure, will pop up as I eat fish and chips live. And I tell you what, they were absolutely delicious. Yes, indeed. Now, please don't forget, we've got a brand new website. That is marikaandme.com. Of course, you can go and read a little bit more about us, information on Paphos. As time goes on, we're going to add more and more information. You'll be able to book boat trips, jeep safaris, etc., etc. And of course, if you'd like to buy a memento of your holiday or to get ready to come on your holiday, you can purchase a Marika and Me mug, t-shirt, suitcases, the list goes on and on and on. And I'd like to say a massive thank you to one or two guys that have bought a mug or two. If your name is Baroness of the Heather, Baron Steve, thank you very much indeed. If your name is Lord of the M, and of course his girl from downtown in London, the greatest Spanish teacher in the world, Lady Andrea, thank you very much indeed. So far, 26 mugs have been sold, and we do thank you very much indeed. All of those little crumbs keep us afloat, and we appreciate it from the bottom of our two hearts. And someone asked in the comments, yes, we will have some exclusive special editions of Marika and Me t-shirts and hats, those kind of things at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. So if you want to pop in and choose something special, perhaps for you, perhaps for someone special in your life, perhaps for a grandson, perhaps for a granddaughter, you pop and see us at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar from the 15th of March 2025, and we'll be waiting especially for you. And there's a lot of people coming, that's for sure. Make sure, please, that you drop your name in the comments, on an email, on WhatsApp, on my number, so that we know that you're coming. Because at the moment, there's over 180 people coming, and we're going to have a party. 15th of March, that's the Saturday. 16th of March, that's the Sunday. And of course, the 17th of March, that's the Monday, and that's St. Patrick's Day. So if you want to see Mr. Paul dressed head to toe in green, and I got a feeling Grasivi a la Bouffe, that's your Marika, and my Marika will be dressed in green as well. Come and see us. Downtown, Kato Paphos Harbour, coming up on a truly spectacality of a day indeed. Valentine's Day on the island of love, downtown Paphos. And we wish each and every one of you a fabulous day, and make sure you get a little bit of romance in your life. Don't forget to tell that girl that she is very special. And of course, if you're the girl, don't forget to whisper in that man's ear, yes, he's very special too. Downtown Kato Paphos Harbour, we're heading to the rear of the harbour restaurants. Car parks all around here, by the way, are totally free of charge. Just don't park on the WA lines. You wouldn't in your own country, so don't do it in Cyprus, because now the traffic police are quite keen on booking people, even though a lot of people do ignore it. But it's inconvenient, isn't it? Like these two cars parked up here. Obviously, they know a Gumbaru or two, so perhaps they can get away with it. But you and I probably can't, so don't do it. Anyway, that view is coming up, and it truly is a spectacality of a view indeed. Paphos Castle, the Paphos sunset viewing point on a truly fantastic day on the island of love. I'm going to say a massive, massive thank you for watching. I've enjoyed your company. Hopefully you've enjoyed my company, and hopefully you'll keep on coming back just to see what's going on the island of love. See you again very, very soon indeed. And hopefully Baron John and Baroness Louise like the little intro. I wonder if they know what song it is. Drop it into the comments.